Hello, everyone. Ian Phoenix here, and I just wanted to actually say thank you for coming out right now and viewing our webinar. Hopefully we have a lot of your questions answered and kind of shed light on some of the current situations and what everybody's doing at this point in time. So we're out here in beautiful Los Angeles, California, and I couldn't be more excited. That's the truth. Working with a company like GenYoung, not just trajectory, not just overall as a company what we can do, but what we can do as this group, this unit that's just started this revolution. And truly, when people come together and they work together with a company that actually wants to see those people succeed, and as part of that, we have to see more people succeed. So kind of just break down and give you myself an introduction. My name is Ian Phoenix, like I said. I live in San Diego, California, and I built multiple large organizations in both direct sales and network marketing. But, to be completely honest with you, I've never seen anything like GenYoung. And you may hear that a lot in this industry. You may hear that a lot when anybody's, so-called pitching you on something. But to be honest, I actually sat down maybe about 8 months ago and I viewed a video of Instantly Ageless, GenYoung's #1 selling product, actually the #1 selling product in this industry to date right now. And the minute that I saw it, boom, light bulb went off in my head, and I immediately had to know what it was, what company it was, and where they're going and what markets they're already open in. Because what we call Instantly Ageless, what we call this right now, we call it an impact product. An impact product has the ability to click with somebody instantly ageless. If I can change your face in 2 minutes, imagine a home event culture where every single prospect enrolls. Every single prospect enrolls. That's something that's completely foreign, that's new to this industry as a whole, really, as we see it. So that's just one of the reasons why I got so excited, because skincare, and actually, here's a common misconception. We're not a skincare company. Ladies and gentlemen, we're an anti-aging company. Let me make that very, very clear, because anti-aging, it's called a buzzword. Okay, buzzwords, those are floating around the internet and people are talking about it. They're creating a lot of buzz, a lot of hype, a lot of actual results, because that's what this company is driven, and that's what they're based off of, results. We're a results-driven anti-aging company. And just to kind of go over it, we work with record-breaking and scientifically award-winning products that are one of a kind, strictly to GenYoung, ranging from all the way from stem cells with our anti-aging skincare line to something called telomere replacement, not replacement, building. And actually, that's won a Nobel Peace Prize from a nice woman from Johns Hopkins, who we actually were able to acquire the technology. Now we have it in a line called Infinity. So everybody, truly, from a product standpoint, from a company standpoint, we're hitting at all angles. We have truly a fitness line that truly, if you're looking at products for their quality, for purity, for actual, what goes into making them as a whole, we want integrity. We want people to know that we're going to be putting in our bodies the best thing possible and give you an opportunity to share that with other people. So I know that I'm going to get on here with actually one of my best friends, Darik really shortly, and I know everybody has a huge, longing question as to why he could jump up from number 39 in an extremely successful company where he built an incredible name for himself, and how it can kind of evolve into this, and maybe what this evolution means, and what our goals are, and where our visions kind of will take us. And therefore, that would include all of you out there today on this call. So please take out a piece of paper, take out a pen, take some notes, because right now you're about to witness a company that has this magnitude, because I want to just stress awareness. Awareness as to where this is going. Bring an open mind right now. Have an open mind to everything, because change, that's the only constant in life that there is just change. So right now, change can be a really, really good thing. Open your mind to what this change can possibly do for you, family members around you, not just from a product standpoint, not just from a money standpoint, not just from an experience standpoint, but talk about, from your own personal standpoint. How can this actually transform your life in an aptitude in different multitude of ways? Because truly, you are what you believe you are. You can make anything out of this company. Truly, that is something that is not always possible. I have to be completely honest with you, in an industry. But you're sitting here on the ground floor, a company that did $419 million last year. Quite staggering, but you want to know what's even more staggering than that? They weren't even open in the United States of America. Did $419 million, and we're not even open in the United States of America. So people, please just open your ears right now, open your mind. I'm going to give the floor to Darik Alexander. I thank you so much once again for coming on. Get that pen out, take some notes. Guys, listen up.
So in case you guys don't know Ian Phoenix, he's a dear friend of mine. And he's someone that I've been actually working with in a long time. You know, we've done a lot of business together, and we've dabbled in different, you know, launches, startups as well. But he nailed it on the head. We've always had one massive question that we always want to ask, and it's our vision and our core mission statement in network marketing, which is what platform can help the most amount of people achieve the most equal platform of opportunity for the longest period of time. So I'm not talking about me, right? All I am personally is a brand that has been developed from a massive multitude of other people. That's all I am. Everything that I've accomplished is because of other people's work ethics, other people's efforts. It's crazy because I got on a call with someone, they're like, why are you in this company? And I go, well, do you know who I am? They go, obviously I know who you are. And I go, do you know who this person is? I go, no, I have no idea who that is. I go, this is the person that helped me get where I was. It was someone who's created massive success in my organization, but no one even knew who the person was. This is a platform where people can lock in with a company that has proven where they're going. So I'll give you some figures, right? In 09 and 10 when they came out, they did $30 million in sales revenue. Okay, first year, right? The next year, they doubled that and more to 65 million. Then in 2012 to 126 million. By 2013, the company did $257 million in revenue, 2014, 419 million. And at the rate we're going already, we've projected to hit $1 billion, if not 1.2. When I talked to CVO Scott Lewis, he already said, look, as humble as it may, as we've been, we're confident that we will hit $2 billion by 2016 and $10 billion by 2020. I'm going to explain why. Most companies, and I'm not going to name which ones, but a lot of companies, they build domestic first, then expand international. But the domestic market in the United States is not always mastered because sometimes they have a bad idea of certain companies. They haven't mastered their search engine optimization. They don't understand how to use Google ad space and YouTube ad space to take negative content and put it to the third page, the fourth page of their online presence. They haven't mastered computer analytics, funnels, ways to create an easy platform to get new people into the system. This company made sure that before it launched in the United States, it mastered international. So not only is it open over 120 countries, but it has created a platform where it has 18 countries, 18, doing $1 million a month in revenue. So they're comfortable. They're locked in. They have longevity. They're set. And so much to the point where the company even offers jumbo packages in these countries. Let me explain what a jumbo package is. Imagine buying a more bulk product that will then come in as a monthly auto delivery, let's say for the next 6 months or the next year. You buy it one time, but it goes in every month, including your volume. So you sign someone up one time, 6 months, 12 months later, that volume's coming in. So not only did I broaden my spectrum looking at, well, health and wellness is an amazing industry, going to do trillions of dollars. This company's doing health and wellness. And on top of that, it's doing anti-aging. And your skin may look amazing right now, but I'm going to tell you what, in the next 15, 20 years, it is not going to look the same way. And just like going to the gym, creating atrophy, you do that for a compounded period of time, your body changes. It's the same thing with healthy habits. I had really bad acne back when I was 14, had pretty bad scars on my temples. Using the serum for 1 week, I don't see my scars anymore. Building healthy habits for the next 15, 20 years. But on top of that, it widens our market of people to communicate. We have a massive hotel event in Costa Mesa tomorrow. Then we're doing more events the entire month of August. We're inviting parents, friends, coworkers, clients, a broad market of people to latch on to this concept that we all can agree with is a very, 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 very unique situation, especially when some of the top companies like Amway, Mary Kay, billion-dollar companies, they're all in skincare. You know, Luke Kish couldn't have said it better, guys. The CEO of Burger King was a vegan. But along with that, we validate these products. So that being said, let's take a look at the compensation. Let's take a look at the actual pay plan in this business. The cycles cap at 106 grand a month in income. Yet there's people making $1 million a month. So let me get this straight. 9/10 of your compensation comes from matching. So I like the business where if someone on my power leg calls me going, hey, dude, I really need help with a call. Can you help me? I'm not going to go, yeah, he's not on my inside leg. I don't really care. I'm going to do everything I can to expand his inside leg because not only do I benefit, but I get 7 tiers down of benefiting. That's where the real income comes in. Here's the unique thing. You can hit the first rank in this company executive and cycle 1,000 times a month. You're not going to be noticed for that. They're not going to recognize you. You're not going to rank up for that because there's a lot of people in the industry in binary companies. They get one on the right, one on the left, and then boom, their business explodes, and they're the person, they're the guy, they're the celebrity, they're the one that's known, but maybe they kind of got lucky. Maybe they got on the roller coaster. In this company, you could cycle hundreds of times and not rank up. You only rank up when you enroll people and help the people that you enrolled also cycle and also enroll people. It's a comp plan that rewards perfect behavior in every sense of the way. They've mastered the comp plan. And you think, well, how did they get this down so well? I'll explain why. It's because the CEOs of the company, right, the Lewis family, created their fortune from selling comp plans to network marketing companies. We're talking about a company that's going to break records, doing $1 billion in revenue within 5.5 years, and they created their fortune selling compensation plans. Selling compensation plans. Now, let's say you get involved. Okay, great. What's the auto delivery? Oh, required to make bonuses? $85 to $90 a month to be qualified, to get in this business and be involved. So I saw that and I thought, wow, the demeanor with everyone joining our team, and in my business, I've had about 1,300 orders in the last 2 weeks. So the buzz is real. The demeanor with everyone joining our team is really simple. If you're not willing to commit 12 to 24 months in this business, please, 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 don't get involved. Don't join. Don't get involved and don't join. And here's the reason why. Because we're looking for long-term people that are qualified to run a long-term business. It's not about getting involved for 90 days, seeing if you have success, then quitting if you don't like it. It's growing up, maturing, broadening our spectrum. I've talked to a lot of people. I was like, I'm a big space buff. I like space, astronomy, interstellar. I don't know if you've seen videos where you see a star, you see a constellation. It looks so beautiful. It's magnificent. But then you expand out. You see the star. You expand out again, and you pan out again. You come to realize that that star is so small in the wide spectrum of everything in space and everything you're looking at. But if you're not ever willing to pan out from that original star, that's all you're going to see. So we make decisions based on logic and emotion. And this business not only rewards good behavior, but there's so many success stories with 130 people already hitting a 7-figure income in 5.5 years. About 50 of those people were never in network marketing before this company. They were never even in the business. With 120 million in sales revenue in the month of June. I'm gonna say that again. A lot of companies will do 200, 300 million in a year. They did 120 million in 1 month in June and enrolled 116,818 people. That's a football stadium. So let's talk about this, guys. With all this growth, with all this momentum, did I miss the boat? Well, it's been in the US for like not even a year. And on top of that, they have young markets that are not even tapped in. With search engine optimization, Google ad space, YouTube ad space, internet analytics mastered, you have the freedom to feel liberated in sharing Jeunesse. Know the passion to be like, I'm in Jeunesse Global. And if you don't know what it is yet, you're going to know. Feet are planted. We're ready to rock. It's an opportunity where you can build something with true longevity, not for 3 years, not for 5, 10, 15, 20. When people are in emergency situations, they spend money on food, they spend money on tobacco and alcohol, and then they spend money on skincare. It's an instant product, instant gratification. When you find those, they will go viral. It's like a wave. No matter what, it's coming down. And you can be a part of that movement, a part of that growth. So as I started looking at all this, then I looked at the leadership. I've been in the industry for 3.5 years now, and I have never seen more people that I can link arms with from a mentorship standpoint than Rob Sperry and Lance Conrad. Generated a fortune from Nu Skin, a fortune, the #1 recruiters. And you know what they did that respects me? They didn't spend all that money on things. They invested their fortune into multiple assets, asset allocation, S&P 500, stock index funds, low-cost government bonds, gold, annual annuities to create passive residual income to then grow network marketing out of passion, not lack, out of abundance, not fear, which is why we're supposed to be in business. You don't grow network marketing companies because you're afraid. You grow it because you believe in helping other people get where they want to go. Even if that means you have the courage to step out of your box and be looked at negatively by some, you know that I'd rather be looked at negative by some if it can help the greater good. That's what decisiveness takes in business. Making decisions and being rewarded by those decisions. Taking action. When I met these guys, they understood the industry. 40 years old, well-educated, understood what this is about. And they reward people not with things. They don't give you a car when you're successful. They don't give you a diamond watch. They don't buy you shoes. They give you experiences. They give you memories, things that you can tell your kids about, things that you can actually look back on, people that you associated with, memories that were shared that you can live with for the rest of your life, because memories, experiences create motivation. It's a way to recognize the individual, reinvesting the money you generate in this business structurally and smart to better promote the entire group. It's not a hype game. It's not trying to get a bunch of people in and they'll figure it out as we go. It's a long-term process. Whether it's a fast build or a slow build, it's the right build. And it's going to build. And it's been building. So you don't need to know everything at first. But you have to understand some things just work. And true leadership is willing to identify those things and follow them with passion and share it to as many people as possible. And the true beauty of this whole program is that we're already winning. It's already working. And all the people that have joined Jeunesse, the 1,300 people, about 80% of them are already familiar with network marketing. They're already understanding the industry. They're not getting involved being like, what's the comp plan? What are the products? What does this mean? They're getting involved and be like, yep, comp plan down, products down. I understand the whole concept. I'm ready to build. We haven't even touched the prospecting side of this business. Look for people that aren't in the industry to educate those people. Because the people that got involved in my team make decisions based on logic and education. They go, okay, well, I want to learn about the comp plan of this company. I want to learn about it, whether it's viewed highly among the FTC, the FDA, the DSA. I want to know about the founders. I want to know if it's privately traded, publicly owned. If you value yourself in network marketing and you actually call yourself a true professional, no matter what company you are in, you'll educate yourself about this one because it's getting big. And whether you educate yourself to see if it's a good decision to join, you educate yourself at least to have answers to questions that your downline may ask you. Because would you rather have your downline ask you or someone in a different company? That's what true professionals do in the industry because they lead from their heart. So understanding that and grasping that idea, know the answers to a lot of these questions, no matter where you are in the industry, no matter where your heart's at. I'm fired up. It's not hype. I'm not here to go give you a hype show and get you pumped up. I'm here to show you that we've made sacrifices for you. We've made decisions that were hard for you. We love you. We care about you. And it's not about me. It's not about Luke. It's not about Alex. It's about us stepping away so that other people can be branded. Because I would rather make $100,000 a month and no one know my name and I'm in a sea of fishes in the ocean than make $20,000 a month and be a big fish in a pond. Personally, that's for me. That being said, we're not going to stop. Our feet are planted. We're staying here. The numbers show. The stories will show. And you have an opportunity to make courageous decisions because when your courage is bigger than your fear, you get rewarded. You make moves that other people won't make to get things that other people don't have. So I'm ready to go. Send this video to people that want to understand what this is about. You want to talk to me personally? We can talk. But don't waste my time. Don't waste Ian's time. The way this comp plan is structured, I've already mastered the people that I'm taking to a 7-figure income. Strategy. Now it's just implementing the strategy that's been created. I already know who's going to hit which ranks in the company at what projected months. I don't make decisions based off emotion. I make them off logic because logic deems results and results get my people where they need to be. And that brings me joy. So come from a place of abundance, not lack. Get out of the narrow-minded obscurity. Stop staring at that star and open up and see how big space is. Wake up to what this really can do for you and your family. And the people that laughed at what you did before, prove them wrong with success first. And we'll help you every step of the way. This is Darik Alexander signing off. I want to send you love and abundance and prosperity and blessings. I care about you, I value you, and make decisions based on your heart. But learn the facts and know why this company is going to be the next big thing. Bye for now.